Right, Zane. Welcome to your interview with obviously BNFC Media. It's just looking at obviously review for this season. So, what has been as you come to the end of your first year of your scholar? What's been your highlights of your first year?
Definitely Youth Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Success that we got in it. Obviously, we were struggling at the start of the season. I don't think we won a game in the league.
Mm-hmm.
We got into the Youth Cup. I'd probably say underdogs against Tranmere.
Yeah.
Not won a game all season.
Mm-hmm.
Then we've managed to pull a result out on penalties. I managed to play 80 minutes of the game. So I think I had a good impact on the game.
Nice one. What about the sorry, go on.
The lads ended up pulling through in the end, so that was a really good experience.
Cool. What about your league performance? How have you been? How have you felt your league's gone so far?
I think for me personally, a bit inconsistent with my form. So probably sometimes I could have been in the starting lineup and I wasn't, because I wasn't good enough in training. But then I think since the Christmas break, I've come back in and started strong, but recently I've picked up injuries which have slowed me down a bit.
Cool. So tell me a bit about your injuries. How have they obviously set you back?
So I think this is a good month and a bit ago now. I've in a friendly game that we had in midweek on a Wednesday, I've fell and done my ankle.
Oh, no.
It was strained ligament in two of the ligaments in my ankle, so that put me out for about 4 weeks.
Okay.
And I've gone back into training for a week and a half, and then started feeling my hip flexor, which I'm still working with now.
Oh, okay. So in terms of obviously you nearly finished your first year, what kind of targets have you set yourself for pre-season?
Pre-season, I just want to come in strong and make quite a good start to the season. Hopefully be injury free, so I can build a platform to set my season off and hopefully earn that pro contract that everyone wants.
Perfect. Talking of pro contracts, obviously we've had players sat in your shoes a few years ago, the Keans, etc. of this world. Do you have any contact with any of the professional players, and what advice did they offer you to succeed in your second year?
Yeah, of course. I see them all around the building every day, almost generic chats with them, their experiences in their second year and first year, and then obviously we can implement what they're telling us, help us push on through and get that pro contract hopefully.
Perfect. And in terms of targets for yourself, you set yourself any targets yet for next year? Other than getting your contract, any personal targets?
I want to get my goal numbers up and the assist numbers more.
How many have you scored this season?
Scored 2.
Okay.
And then I think about 4 or 5 assists. But I think that assist number and goal number could be higher if my performances are more consistent.
Perfect. Well, obviously, all of us here at BNFC Media wish you luck in your second year, and hopefully this time next year we sat here talking about you signing your contract. And obviously been doing very well for Fleetwood Town. But yes, thank you very much for your interview today.
Thank you, man.